Alright, gamers, welcome back. Valheim episode 14. We are back. It's nighttime, picking up from where we last left off. Had a bunch of copper smelted down. Let's put that in our chest. That has us at 11 copper right now. 15 tin, 17 bronze. Let's take that out. Let's make some more bronze with this. Craft up to 10 or 5, not 10. That puts us at 22 out of 30 bronze, almost a full stack. But we're going to need a lot more than that, of course. Continue to smelt this stuff down. Pop it in. Take out some coal. Fill it up. Put in the rest. Let's just put in 7 for now. I might need to start getting more wood soon. That's right, we put... Last time I forgot, we created a new storage system for our food because we desperately needed it. We have meats and stuff like that over here. I'll probably do raw and then cooked over here, something like that. We've got like mushrooms, berries. I think at this point I'm going to take some honey out. Let's take a stack of 20. Honey's really good stamina food. On its own, it gives us 35 stamina. It also lasts 15 minutes, which is really nice. I think the next big thing that we're going to build is our blacksmith hut. Okay, let's think about it. I think, let's take a look at the forge. We can now make a cultivator. That's going to be really nice. We need 5 core wood, 5 bronze. We can make a bronze pickaxe. This is going to be really good. 3 core wood, 10 bronze. We still haven't gotten the Grey Dwarf Shaman trophies. We only need 1. I thought we needed 5 for some reason. Do we have 5? I know I at least have 1 of those, right? Let's check our trophies. I do have 1. Okay, what about our ancient seeds? Where did I put those? Outside? We do have exactly 5. You know what? The fires have gone cold. Yeah, probably need to go farm more wood, honestly. I'm running low. Stoke the fires again, fill it up with wood. This will use the entire stack of 50. With that being the case, let's take this stack of 50 out. Put that back in there. I think I said we needed 10, and then... What else do we need? 5 bronze. So we'll take 5 out, we'll take 10 out for our pickaxe. We'll go ahead and make our Heart of the Forest. This is our first trinket. Really nice. This is going to give us increased health regen, which I've been complaining about the entire time. And then bronze pickaxe. That's really, really valuable. We finally don't have to carry around this crappy antler pickaxe. And then what's next is I think a couple sets of bronze nails so we can make a boat, as well as a bronze buckler would be nice. We're close. I'm about to say I hear Hugin. Adrenaline surges through you. Caw, warrior. Is that a gleaming trinket I see on your grasp? Don it with pride, and let its power course through you as you strike down your foes. Once your adrenaline reaches its peak, you are sure to be rewarded. Nice. Let the honey build up a little bit. this should be everything we need here. We can also make a new bow, I believe. Yeah, the fine wood bow. We need 10 fine wood, 10 core wood, 2 deer hide. That's not bad at all. We can also make the stag breaker, 5 deer trophies, 20 core wood, 2 leather scraps. I want to make one of these just for decoration for the house, but I'm not too fussed about it right now. There's a lot of stuff that I'll want to make for purely for decoration's sake, but alright, it is the next day. Let's get the rest of these in there. Put some tin in there too. Do I have any more core wood? I have just enough, I think, actually. Need some fine wood. Where's our deer hide is up here. I'll take out a stack of this. We can make a fine wood bow. This does 32 on the pierce. Our current bow does 22. The draw stamina is for a second on that one. The draw stamina on this is 6 a second, so a little more, but it deals more. It's got 3 times backstab, 3 times backstab. I'm gonna go ahead and make it. Got a new bow. Nice. I think we'll do backup weapons over here. So a club, a bow, an axe, and a pickaxe, and then we'll do backup armor over here. So we have a helmet, chest piece, a tunic, and pants, trousers. The pickaxes, I think I'm going to carry them in our cart. Just in case our bronze pickaxe breaks while we're out mining. We'll do 2 more. Put the deer hide back up. And what's next? Let's actually change it. Let's go sword, shield 1 and 2, and then 3 for my dagger. That way I can easily whip around to those. I need to also upgrade these items, which just basically means more bronze, right? More bronze, more leather scrap. I can only get them to level 2 right now, though, which is fine. As well as deerhide cape. I could get this to level 3. The leather tunic, I could probably level this up as well, yep. The flint knife is completely maxed out. The wood shield, wood, resin, leather scrap. Let's gather some wood. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of this stuff. We've got a ton of deer hide, I might as well use it. Alright, let's do the wooden shield first, because I am using this for now. Alright, our wooden shield is level 3 now, that's nice. Let's take out the bones as well. Deerhide cape, we'll get that to level 3. Actually, we can't, we need a station level 4 in order to get that to level 3. The trousers and the tunic also, we're only going to be able to get to level 2. But that's fine with me. We need more core wood and more fine wood. I think I have fine wood, but we need more core wood for the fine bow upgrade, but I could probably level it up 2 or 3 times. And then of course we need more troll gear. Let's take out some stone as well. We need wood and stone. so that we can level up our hammer. And then of course whenever you upgrade a piece it unequips from you, so you have to re-equip it, but that's fine. Let's upgrade this all the way up to level 3. It just has better durability, so it's not going to break as easily. Let's put this stuff up, re-equip our gear. This is done. Pop a couple more in there. Then we're gonna go back up to where that troll was, way up here, I think. Mostly because I want to take that troll on. But also there was a good bit of copper up there. And honestly, between this episode and the next episode, I think I'm just gonna take some time on my own and farm most of these copper nodes all over the map. Because we're getting to the point where we're just doing the same thing over and over in these episodes, and I want the next episode to be where we start setting sail towards the Elders. So we'll spend this episode, you know, farming tin and copper, heading back up here, doing our thing, maybe exploring the rest of the island, and then between 14 and 15, I'll, in my own time off recording, farm all this copper over here, farm all the copper that we found up here as well as the tin. That way it's not like boring. I'll get that processed, and then we can have all the copper and tin that we need to make a bunch of bronze, have all of our stuff upgraded, make a boat, and then we're going to start setting sail to the Elder. So we'll have one last episode of kind of farming copper and tin. Now as that processes, let's go ahead and consume some food. Put that coal up. Pop our Eikthyr. Let's hit the road. We did kill a deer over here and leave some of the materials, but maybe we came back and picked it up. I'm not going to worry about farming trees right now. I was going to cut down some of these birch trees, but honestly, with Eikthyr on, we should just run. That's not good. Do I hear a troll? Yes, I do. That's actually really nice. Equip our fire arrows. Gotta make sure we dodge all that stuff. Be mindful with our stamina here. Good headshot there. Slowly burning him. Trolls used to intimidate the hell out of me, but once you kind of learn their patterns a bit, they're not so bad. Nice. Hey, we got a troll trophy. That's huge. We did use a good bit of our Eikthyr there, though, which kind of sucks, but... Alright, let's continue on. How much troll hide did we get for that? Just 5 pieces, not a ton. Didn't we find... yeah, a hive. Let's try and get that along the way as well. Oh no, the cart flipped. Come on. Nice. Taking a bit of a beating there, but more deer in the distance. I think we're okay. We have a ton of deer meat we already need to cook. Tons of deer hide. I think we're okay for right now. The hive was over this way. The cart's getting beat up, but we'll repair it over here. I said I think we're okay, and then I immediately hunt another deer. 107 on the crit there, though, huh? Yeah, this new bow is really nice. Also, it's important that we're using, like, better arrows, you know what I mean? Okay, okay. I'll cut down a path. No, I hit the cart. Oh my god. Alright, the beehive was up here. Last time we came across it, we had a broken bow, so I couldn't shoot it down. Leave this here. Let's make a workbench. Repair. I didn't think we got a... oh, we did get a queen, nice. While we're here, I think I can make a workbench as well. We are covered up, so let's repair our bow and stuff. I guess I could have done that last time if I was really thinking about it, but... and then everything else can go in the cart for now. And we'll just decide what we want to keep and what we don't when we get there, but we can remove that. We don't have to over-aim as much with this bow. We can actually, like, kind of stay closer to the target. We're not too far off now. It's not really a raspberry nest. I was gonna mark it, but it's just 2. Can remove the items. But yeah, we'll probably take some time off recording to farm all that copper, like I was saying, but also farm some more wood, some more birch trees, beech trees, fir trees. We'll get some core wood from the oak trees. I mostly just want to get the remainder of the first island explored too. So I think what we're gonna do is honestly set the cart down like right around here, and then just go roam around and explore. Put it up against this rock, it should be okay here. Let's mark it. Cart. Let's kill that deer real quick. See how much I have to over aim. Shouldn't be, but like right around here. Nice. Let's put all this stuff in the cart as well. Oh, another deer. Oh, 2 deer. Shit, my stamina. See if I can take them both down. Overshot it. Got him in the foot. We'll come back for the copper in just a second. More boar. That's nice. I should... I think they spotted me. So I should sneak up on them and level up my sneak. I didn't even know there was a deer up here. Let's ignore him. Let's just go find the other side of this land mass real quick. So that looks to be maybe the end of it. I was about to say, so it's actually not that far off, but it could actually go all the way like over here or something. I'm not sure, but interesting. Mysterious axe head. What battles has this weapon borne witness to? You cannot see its past, only shape its future. I've never seen that before. Is that another hut? Yeah. Let's check that out. I wonder what this is. I've never seen this before. More arrows. I'll always switch out for a fresh torch too. Ah. I don't need any more raspberries right now, but I will mark them for the future. It'll be nightfall soon. Looks like we're venturing out at night. See how much I have to over aim for this boar. That was a nice shot. Our big issue now is just stamina. I am rocking double health food right now though, so just because I expected to run into that troll up here, and I wanted to be a little tankier. Okay, this looks like it's the edge. So it looks like it kind of like wraps around like this a little bit, and maybe something like that. Oh, good bit of boar, and an elder nest in the back, that's nice. I need more ancient seeds. We just used all of our ancient seeds. That feels good, man. That just feels so good. Let's get the flint too while we're here. Try and be mindful of my stamina. Couple neck. Nice. Couple more with a ton of flint here, I'm sure. Another neck trophy. Let's break out the torch now. Okay, we'll explore this on the way back. I think I want to get the upper half explored. More neck respawned. Break out the torch so we can see. Should be heading into Black Forest territory soon. I'm such a sucker for flint, man. I see a piece, and I'm like, oh, piece of candy, piece of candy. You just keep getting pulled to other pieces. Put the torch away now. I think it's scaring the boar away. What rune is this? This is a wild boar rune, okay. Boar rune. I thought it might have been. Oh, it actually connects over here too. So it's just a big lake in the center. That's actually really cool. I did not know that. That's so sick. This actually might be the best starting land mass I've ever had in Valheim. Oh, here's a skeleton archer. No! Yes, got the stamina back just in time. 2 shaman. Another trophy, nice. That replaces the one that we used for our trinket. For some reason I thought I needed 5 shaman trophies, which was crazy. Alright, we are back in Black Forest. Which means keep our ears open for trolls and bears. Keep our eyes open for copper and chambers. We still need more chambers because we need more Surtling cores, as well as there's a bunch of like treasure and gold in those chambers. We found a ton of them over here, which I guess we are actually over here now. I forgot it connected, but might spend some time clearing some of those out real quick. I saw a nest, but we lost it. It was somewhere over here. Let's get rid of the bones, I guess, for now. No, I'm gonna collect a lot of bones. Let's get rid of the neck trophy. I don't need more of those. Just kind of tanking through this. That brood is actually kind of nasty. Damn, we were so close to popping our trinket there. I was trying to pop it, but... Oh, a bear. A 1-star bear too, oh god. Let's actually get into one of these chambers. I don't know if I want to mess with a 1-star bear. We'll get rid of... Here he comes. We're not going to get rid of anything. We're going to get in that chamber. Have to decide what we're going to get rid of in here. So we have meat. Hide, flint. We have a full stack of flint. Definitely keeping whatever this is. The money we want. The wood I can always farm more of, but I did specifically say I was going to farm some. The resin I guess I can get rid of. We're about to get more bones. The 4 trophies I don't really need. I have a ton of those. We're okay on cave mushrooms. I don't really have the inventory space. Let's say I need to keep space for the Surtling cores and the treasure. Oh, 1-star. Parrying builds a good bit of a... Oh damn, we're so close. Whoa, look at this room, holy. 4 cores. A bunch of treasure. Amber pearls. Pull out the torch, you can't see. Ruby. Feathers would be nice, but I guess I'm gonna get rid of the wood. I can farm more wood easily. I'm really glad we made this this trinket. Alright, I think this side is complete. It's actually a pretty short side, but 5 cores on one side alone is really good. Okay, we have 2 ways. Let's go left first. Dead end. Let's go right. Dead end as well. Okay. All that's left is this side. Let's go this way first. Oh god. I keep getting close to being able to pop the the trinket, but we don't. Skeleton trophy. There's 2. I would like them. Get rid of the necktails. Honestly, get rid of the deer meat. I have tons of deer meat back home. I think we're also gonna get rid of... No, get rid of the necktails, because I want to carry the amber. Okay, it's daytime now too, that's nice. A 3rd skeleton trophy. More money, more feathers, more bones. All the cores were on one side, which is okay. I think that's it. This chamber complete. Mark this one off the map. There was another chamber literally right over here. I'd love to carry this. Hey, buddy. No need to do anything hasty. Eat some fresh food. Might as well clear out the chambers all at once, or at least 2 of them. Start the left side this time. Come on, we're about to pop. Oh, nice. Literally 1 short. Come on, man. Alright, more cores. More treasure. More bones. This is a separate Helder spawn. 1 to the north, 1 to the south. That's nice. Ectoplasm, I would like that. We'll get rid of the deer hide, I guess, at this point. Another free core. 2 more and we're full up on them. I think I got 1 shot, holy. Okay, this was dead end, so we only have 1 side left. Nice, not much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good bit of treasure here. Some more ruby, some amber pearls. Oh shit. Oh my god. This is the mother lode, look at this. Oh my god. Okay, well we're gonna need to make some space. What are we getting rid of? Probably the boar meat. I don't want to get rid of the leather scrap. I mean, it's only 1 ectoplasm. I guess I could get rid of it. This is way too many cores to pass up though. Look at this. There's also a ton of treasure in here. $14 cores. It keeps going too. Check this out. And, oh, thought it was a dead end. Basically is, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. can't believe I remembered that. Eichter's back up. As much as I would love to go explore all this, I'm pretty damn full up. There's another chamber down here. Let's hit this last chamber. Surely there won't be more than 6 cores in there, right? Then we'll head back to the cart. Then, like I said, in between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to try and knock a lot of this stuff off the map as far as like all this tin, all this copper and stuff. We'll be here for 20, 30 episodes if I just, you know, spend 30 minutes at a time going around and gathering a little bit of copper here, fighting some trolls, gathering a little bit of copper there. You know, it doesn't really make sense. So we've seen what it's like to do the copper farm, to do the tin farm, to make the bronze. At this point, we're just knocking what's left off the map. Make sure there's no treasure here, and there is. Some rubies, some amber pearls. Thought that might have been a door. Oops. Dead end? Is that everything? Okay, this was a really shitty one. I don't think there was a single core in here. But hey, some are good, some are bad. This was literally just nothing. Okay. Let me just triple check, make sure I didn't miss any side room that extends this, but I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Okay. We got lucky with the last one. I can't be upset. It's actually right around here, chamber, and let's knock this one off. Now we're heading back to our cart, which is all the way over here, so. This whole area, in order to explore this, I'm gonna have to make a boat and sail it, so at some point I'll make like a crappy little, a raft, and that we can sail out there. Even if I could kill that bear, I wouldn't be able to carry it, any of the meat or the hide or anything like that, so I'm just gonna try and ignore it for now. Is this another one? It sure is. It's hard to pass up on it if I'm already here. I think my sword will be broken after this anyways, so let's go left first. Whoa. A lot of doors in this one. More treasure. Another core. Hello? Oh my god. Oh, a ghost. Two ectoplasm. Is there anything I can get rid of for that? I guess the skeleton trophies, but I do want those. Yeah. Let's get rid of the torch. Makes me feel bad that I threw away an ectoplasm earlier, but it is what it is. I also wish I could carry all these extra flint arrows, but I can make flint arrows. It's not that big a deal. I have a ton of flint. As long as we're gathering the feathers, that's all that really matters. Okay, this side is done. Left side done. Let's go center. Another core, that's nice. We're actually carrying too much. Let's drop... The flint is kind of heavy. Let's drop... No. Let's drop 5 pieces of flint. We're almost full up on cores as well on the second stack. We can only carry 2 more. That's 1. Five more flint sucks, but it is what it is. I have a full stack of bones. Not going to be carrying any more of those. I threw away our torch so I can't see if there's any treasure up here. Okay, I'm actually glad that this ended right here. Alright, this chamber done. Let's get out of here. Oops. I do want to scout the top half here. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. Like I said, this will be our last episode where I'm going to be like farming material as we record. I'm going to spend some time in between this episode and the 15th and really get a lot of this stuff farmed out. Ooh. A runestone. What's this one say? This is a Great Orph stone. I love annotating the map because look at how much of this we've done. It's like some tin here. Some tin here. I'm not even going to worry about the deer. I can't hold anything else. I'll check these huts here. Might have a beehive, might have... Yep, nice. Oh man, I don't know what I'd get rid of though. Honestly, at this point, maybe the boar meat, but that sucks. Has to be done. The honey is just more valuable. That's a nice chest right there. Oops. Let's do raspberries. Nothing but a bed in this one. Let's hug the coastline, make sure we get all this explored. That's a nice little temporary hut that you could sleep under. This is cool looking too. The boar, I could hold more leather scrap, I guess. Sucks we had to get rid of the boar meat, but the queen bee is just more valuable, honestly. It's consistent food generation, and honey is used for a lot of other things. Boar meat, we kind of phase out of it. Let's at least get the outskirts of this charted and then head back to our cart. nothing. The next can live for now. There's a gray dwarf nest. I can't even kill it. I'm just gonna mark it and leave it. We'll come back for it. Or I'll come back for it on my own when I'm clearing stuff out in between this episode and the next, but... Gray dwarf nest. Or no, I know, elder nest. There we go, that's what I name them. I think this is the one that we saw when we were looking at the boar rune over here anyways. Let's pop some fresh food, pop Eikthyr, because we're going to be running. Let our stamina regen and then we'll run. This would have been a cool valley to build into. It's really pretty looking, it's right on the water. Astrid. And now it's raining, nice. Okay, this shouldn't go on for much longer, right? But, I mean, it's not looking like it ends. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Would have been nice to be able to hunt all these deer. One-star neck. Alright, we might have to turn around soon. This might just keep going up. I'm not seeing an end in sight. I thought the end was like up here, but it might keep going, you know? At this point, I just feel like I'm so committed, I might as well get to the end, you know, but... Anything in here? Oh. Curious axe head, here's a different one. As much as it sucks to say, I think I might be getting rid of the flint. I can get flint easy. I don't know what this is. Early axes. Oh, did they go back and add axes as like a weapon type for the early game? Because you get them in the later bits. Although, I mean, you have like a bronze axe and stuff. This kind of counts. Oh my god, this isn't gonna end. It's gonna run all the way up to the Elder up here too, I bet. Okay, we're gonna check this village and then I'm heading back. Oh man. This is crazy. Whoops. Maybe another queen bee? Yes, 3 queen bees. Alright. I don't think this ends. I think it goes all the way up to the Elder, so... Maybe we didn't even need to make a boat to get to the Elder. I've never seen the Elder on the same landmass as the starting landmass. Usually you have to make a boat. It's like, it basically incentivizes you to build a boat and then start sailing, or at least that's how I always viewed it, but maybe not. I mean, you'll have to at some point in the game. Let's at least run over to the other edge of this and get this all kind of explored. Oh man, we are finding the beehives. Another queen bee. We've got 4 on this run. I'm assuming it's going to end right around here. In the interim between next episode and the end of this episode, I'm going to spend time exploring all of this black marked area on my own. And like I said, of course, gathering all the copper, all the tin, hitting these elder nests, marking a lot of this stuff off the map, and we should be really well farmed. We're back in the forest. Those rocks just like teleported into the ground. That was weird. I thought it was a bear or something. Okay, there's a lot of great ores there. This is a troll cave. Might be able to duck in here real quick. Is a troll home? Yes. Okay, we might be getting rid of skeleton trophies at this point. I mean, maybe even ectoplasm. I really need the troll hide. $114 grit on him. He has no idea I'm here yet. Now he does. That was scary. Need to play really well. This is a tight space. I'm so scared right now. We played perfect. Holy. I am locked in on Jesus and gaming right now. Other scraps gotta go, bro. I need that troll hide. Let's collect the amber pearls. Oh man, I would love. I'll tell you what. Let's pick the leather scraps back up, and I'll mark this troll cave, and I'll try and remember that there's some skeleton trophies in here if I need. Some extra coins. Troll cave, skeleton, SK trophy. Alright. We gotta get back to the cart, man. This has been way too long of an episode. It's already at an hour. I just got hyper distracted. We did learn a lot though. And we got a lot of valuable resources. Basically 20 Surtling cores, a bunch of treasure, like double the gold that we had already, which is going to be really useful later. 4 queen bees for honey production. We found 2 of these curious axe heads and mysterious axe heads. I'm really interested to see what those do. Run along the coast. Looks like it kicks out over here a little bit, but... And between this episode and the next episode, there's going to be a lot that gets done that I will catch you guys up on in the next episode, but I kind of wanted 14 to be the last episode that we are on the meadows, and really have 15 be the starting episode where we like make a boat and start setting sail towards other continents. Alright, we have the outskirts of this completely explored. That feels good. That was a crazy thunderbolt. Hate to be at sea in this weather, huh? Is that another troll cave? Oh god. Nope, I'm already spotted. Let's get inside. Yeah, you got me. Sounds like a troll's home. Let's let this poison wear out. Pop some new food. Yep, sure enough. Another troll. Let's make sure we get a headshot here. That one was close. No, I got super greedy. I'm running out. Damn, I thought he came out. Why does it sound like he came out of it? Oh my god, he did. Wait, what? No! Is that a second troll or did he just come out? What the fuck? That's a second troll. Oh my god. Alright, we're leaving. We're not messing with this anymore. I'm low health. Mark the other cave off, but we're gonna come back for that cave. I would love to kill those 1-star trolls, but I'll do that at my own time or something, because that was way too close. I'd hate to have to make a run back for this. We've already died twice. I'm trying to keep the deaths as low as possible. Nice. Cheesed it. Trying to get our trinket to pop here. It was close. It would just be nice to get the health regen. There she is. Everything else can stay with us. Let's go home. After all that, we still have a decent bit of a run. Let's get some of our stamina back, run through this open field here. Yeah, overall really good pull. I mean, we've got 5 queen bees, leather. Let's stop and repair this thing real quick. We've got leather, gold, treasure, surtling cores, tons of bones, like 30 feathers. This is a huge run. All just like really good, valuable materials. Will you get off my cart? Do I have neck supplies in there? No. And after all of this using my sword, it actually hasn't broken, which is pretty incredible. Before we wrap this episode up, we will see what the early axes look like. At least like what it takes to craft them. What battles has this weapon borne witness to? You cannot see its past, only shape its future. The metal glints oddly in the sunlight. Somehow, you know that it can never be complete on its own. So it seems like you probably need one of each. And they're dual axes. It's kind of cool that they're scattered all throughout the land. They're probably only found in these like little abandoned Viking meadow homes. Home is just over this ridge. Nice. And just about perfect time. The next time we play, we'll have Eikthyr up. Well, I guess the next time we play, I'll have a lot of things done. You guys won't see. It's mostly going to be farming, but I'll have Eikthyr up for running out there with the cart and farming materials. But let's at least see what the early axes look like, what they require to craft. Early axes, here we go. Curious axe head and a mysterious axe head with 4 pieces of wood. It's 30 slash damage. Is that better than my sword? It's actually really close to it. Mighty weapons from long ago, from a time when the world was still young and incomplete. I think we're going to make those. Might actually wind up rocking axes for a bit, but All right, guys, we're gonna call this one here for now. I'm gonna put a lot of this stuff up, and then, like I said, I'm gonna take some personal time to finish exploring all these areas, these darked out areas on the map. Farm a lot of this copper, this tin, get the rest of these troll caves off the map, that kind of stuff. And next time we play, I'll have a lot more materials, and we will get ready to make a boat and get out of here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.